A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Over to the left.
He's picked his way through.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football, because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself. And he has stuck at it. And I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now.
And he shoots!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now, he's got space here. Adeyemi. He is through here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Andrick. First quarter of an hour gone. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well read, and the danger is averted. Germany yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that's fabulous. There they go, hunting in packs. Cameroon have a free kick.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Coming on to replace him is number 25, Popovic.
And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and plays it forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played into space. Musiala! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Throw in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich looking to run onto it. Wits! Deftly away. That's a good ball out wide. Havertz! And that should get the job done. Cleared away. And that has left him in a heap. Tolo. Oh, this looks sharp. Foot in. He's a sharp little ball here. Anguissa
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Wits. Germany can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Looking for the run.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
That's a throw. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's really well cleared. Goretzka knocks it out wide. Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Kimmich. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's on Gisa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wirtz.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Abubakar. Raum. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most convincing of passes. Wu. Turns back here, probably the best option. Spread it left. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross flung in towards the middle. That is a brilliant interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Rudiger. And it's Tar. Pavlovic. Germany finding their passes. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Anguissa, played out to the left flank.
Pretty robust defending.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
For Germany, number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field is number 18,
Cameroon clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Tries to pass it through. It's a goal kick. Tolo. Germany have reclaimed it. That's gone loose. And here's Musiala. He's in a great position here. Serves up across. And they've got rid. He's tried one! Anguissa. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tolo. Germany do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Now it's Wirtz. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Andrik. And Raum. And here's Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just about up to... takes a shot! Anguissa.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Goretzka. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Germany really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's intervened well there. Musiala. Great ball if he can get there.
That's good play from him.
Flings in across. Great chance! Anguissa. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gnabry coming on
23,
here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Number 20, Serge Gnabry. Number 9, Future.
Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Terrific header. Oh, it's come off the upright. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rudiger.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Now it's Füllkrug. Looking for a runner.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. And here's Wirtz. Can he get it through? Goretzka looking to get on the end of this. Tolo. Anguissa. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a
Substitution
fair
in
reflection
progress.
of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for...
Sambuagisa! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Goretzka. And it's Goretzka.
Mittelstädt. In with the challenge.
Germany couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Raum picks it up out wide.
Substitutions taking place.
Cameroon are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. No way through, so he's going for goal! And another try! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have our breakthrough.
That's a throw. Raum. Pressing high and with purpose.
And that has put paid to that.
Wu spots it and intercepts.
Goretzka.
Here's Tar. Tar somewhat off target. Kunde. And here's Fulkrug. And it's
There will
Goretzka.
be 1 minute at a
And
time.
here's Wirtz.
Ball driven towards the far post.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Gnabry.
Did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Extra time reaches half-time.
Please join me in wishing
Well, it
all
has
the
been
best
a
for members
punishing
of our
game,
fan
both
club
physically and
celebrating their
mentally.
wedding
But does
anniversary
either
today.
team have what it takes to find a winner? Germany are making a change now.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
He's come in hard. They've played it short.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Uncham. Now, can they get him away? Germany still ahead by the game's only goal. Stiller. Realm. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Musiala!
Germany really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And they've got a throw. And it's made its way to him, and he's away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rudiger. Rudiger is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And already we're underway here.
Now it's a Boubacar. He's on it, can he get away? Musiala! He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here comes the corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Backward it goes. And that is a little undercooked. And now a sudden chance to counter. Wits! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Anguissa. Wu. Tolo. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Anguissa.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Now it's Wirtz. Wu. Anguissa. And he's forced to go back. Tolo. And he skips past his man. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Caught offside that time. Raum. That's Rudiger. Now that's well seen too. Andrich. Oh, this is a terrific run. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball. Kimmich to Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Wirtz. Can he get onto this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Wu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Goretzka. Wu gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Abubakar. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in a great position here. Aims beyond the defence. Anguissa. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Not the most accurate pass. Goretzka. And it's Andrich. Stiller. Played out to the left flank. And Raum. This looks promising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
5 minutes till the break. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pinches it off him. Stiller, spread it left. Now it's Goretzka. Played out towards the right wing. Wirtz! He's shifting through the gears here. Incoming delivery. Germany have their second corner now. They've played it short. Now this could be a chance.
There will be 1 minute.
Chooses to go back. And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And that was nowhere near his best.
Not the most convincing of passes.
Anguissa.
Well, there's a probing ball.
He's looking wide.
He is through here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 4, Cha. Coming on to replace him is number 3.
Cameroon clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And this is Goretzka. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's a Boubacar. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal, simply because respective defences have been strong.
And it's Stiller. Goretzka. And here's Wirtz. Germany are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Boubacar. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Picked out brilliantly. Pings it across. Musiala!
Anguissa. No, he's not getting past him there. Anguissa has got himself a free kick.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
For Germany, number 16, Stiller. Coming on the field is number 7, Kai Havertz.
That'll be a throw-in. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Raum. Havertz. Now it's Musiala, and it's been played through. Cleared away.
Germany really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
In with the challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution in progress.
Goretzka. Knocks it into space. Wirtz.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up. Kimmich goes short. Cameroon have the chance to go the...
He's tried one! So their fourth corner of the game. Kimmich with the short one.
And it's Kimmich.
Andrick! Oh, it's hit the post! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Anguissa.
Into the last 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. And a real chance to... And he's going direct.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Musiala.
Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wu. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already.
Anguissa bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Anguissa cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
Germany are making a change now.
Substitution for Germany. Number 22, Raum. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Mittelstädt. Substitution for Germany. Number 15. Coming on the field is number 9, Füllkrug.
Now it's Cham. Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now it's Füllkrug. He shifted it to the flank. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's the keeper's ball. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away, and that's played in low.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Terrific header! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
It's anyone's ball now, and again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Goretzka.
There will be
And he's
one
managed to
more
get
added
free.
time.
The ball goes in. Ter Stegen deals with that nice and simple. Looking for a runner.
Good ball over the top.
Full Krug.
That's good play. Stood up well to him there. Extra
And
time
everybody,
reaches
and
half-time.
this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be
So
able to catch
15
the
minutes to
match
find a winner, but
broadcast
is there
live on
anything
your
left in the
FM
tank?
station.
And so the last chance to find a winner. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Oh, important interception.
Cameroon really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Takes a shot! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. Germany are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now it's full Krug. Out towards the flank.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
Now it's Cham. Tries to play it through, and he's picked out the run. And he's cut it out. Well, that pass isn't the best. Andrik. As is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only real... So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That has been cut short. Wits! Wu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that is one way to stop him. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Tolo. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Musiala. Nicely weighted ball. And he's being shifted off it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries to play it through. Musiala. Cross in, looks like a good one. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, what has happened here? Goretzka. Cleared without hesitation. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper's dealt with that. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played out wide. Andrick. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely pass. Goretzka! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Wu has got himself a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Ongisa. Spread out to the left. And no, he's seen through all of that. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Wu. And he's picked it up out wide. Raum does well to get it back. Musiala. Stiller. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ongisa. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Stiller. Musiala has it out wide and in space. Lovely feet. He's cut it out. Oh, this looks sharp. And they can counter here. Now it's Abubakar. And he plays one through.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
He's had a crack. Decent hit from there.
Raum. Kimmich. He's found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out to the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. Aimed beyond the defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chooses to go back.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Turns and goes back. Shot a goal! It's hit the upright.
There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for a lack of trying.
Welcome to the field. Our
Drew it back
players.
on the first 45 minutes.
Well, credit to the players, Peter, for keeping the scores level, yeah, despite all that's happened in the first half. But things are going to get very tough in the second. We know who's likely to suffer in the circumstances.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution for Germany, number 16, Stiller. Coming on to replace him is number
Abubakar.
7, Kai Havertz.
Gets a good foot in there.
Musiala. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Germany needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And this is Goretzka.
Referee has just said play on.
Goretzka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. Raum wins the duel this time. Goretzka. Havertz. Looking for options for movement. Played out towards the right wing. Raum. Raum going full tilt down the left.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
good-looking ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Germany perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. He's a sharp little ball here. Hangs one. He's there to hit it! Sticks it away! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Out towards the flank. Ball driven towards the far post. And it's claimed by the keeper. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Musiala. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries a deft shoots! Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
After 75
That's
minutes.
wonderfully done. Crisp
Number
hit,
10.
true finish.
Substitutions
You've
taking
got to
place.
love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Goes for the shot! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Namasa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Raum. That's good running with the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move.
And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
He has found the way through.
So it is still 0-0. Vitz.
Oh, that's a key interception. He is through here.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Musiala. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Cameroon looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Knocks it into space.
Vitz gets into a good position. Oh, that's nice. And it's Andrich. Goes looking wide. Oh, that's superb. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Kimmich. That's a little off target. Now it's Havertz. Dink through. Oh, good take in a good area. Adeyemi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Musiala. And he's had a hit. Cameroon are looking to go forward now. And here's Havertz. Tolo. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Germany are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Cameroon ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's in a good position here. He has a look up. He's having a shot! There it is! And it's Cameroon who take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Real chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's found a way through. So much time and space. Takes a shot! It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Kimmich. Goretzka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's only too happy to take that back. Knocks it out wide.
Played back in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's claimed by the keeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Over to the left. Now it's Namaso. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for the shots. That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Andrik. Kimmich. And Stiller. Tar. Tries to play it through. Now it's Goretzka. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. And this is Goretzka. Tries from a long way out. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Distributed tidily. Chamadeu has it out wide and in space. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Germany still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Germany are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Great ball, and he's in, and he shoots! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitutions taking place.
Cameroon can now introduce the first of their substitutes. He's on it, can he get away? He slings, climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tar takes control of it, and he's on the move. Germany still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
In with the challenge. And here's Wirtz. Great vision. Stiller has it in a wide position. That's very neat. And it's pulled back. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's being urged to shoot. Delivers with bullish header. They've done it! Do not write them off. Back they come. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
And he's picked it up out wide, and he's certainly onside here. That's really well cleared. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka! Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely weighted ball. Havertz! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Kimmich goes short. And the cutback. Tries to get it clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to gift it back. Gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a goal kick. Andrić. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's having a go. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Here it is, crossed in. And that's been won straight back. That's a delicate pass. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Witz.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. He's having a go. Decent hit from there. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 20, Gnabry.
That's a sharp pass. Adeyemi. That has been knocked clear. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. It's a promising position. Tries to get it clear. Onana did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, some tackle that.
Such good technique.
Oh, what a... He's had a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Rudiger. Kimmich. And it's Kimmich. And it's Kimmich.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Adeyemi.
Stood up well to him there. Adeyemi. The ball has bounced loose now.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a pretty loose pass. Extra time reaches half-time.
And now I'd just like to read
Well,
out
both
our
teams have
fan
run
comments
themselves
for
into the
celebrating
ground
their
out there.
birthdays
Does
today.
anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Germany are making a change now.
Substitution for Germany, number 13.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Stiller.
Well, this really
Coming on
has
the
been
field,
an epic
number
encounter,
15,
and there are some tired
number
limbs out there.
9,
How much
Filthy.
more can the players give? He's beaten the last man.
Raum. Goretzka. And he's intervened well there. Ibimbe.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
Fulkrug.
Cameroon looking to pass their way through. Nkudu. Ball is over the line. And it's Nkudu. He has found the way through. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Not the most accurate pass.
It is looking like the end. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Now it's Nkudu. Wirtz.
Havertz is onto this, looking for the run. Wirtz looking to get on the end of this.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ibimbe.
Spread out to the left. Nkudu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's forced to go back.
There will be 1 minute at a
Nkudu.
time.
Tolo. And that's it. Germany can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short. warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in Havertz! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Namaso. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tolo. Namaso. Tries to pass it through. Nicely spread. Looking for options for movement. Tolo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Havertz, and it's made its way to him. Chamadeu promptly onto that, and that is that. Namaso. Just about within shooting range. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rudiger is there, and he can pick it up. Raum. Still goalless. That's Rudiger. And it's Rudiger. It's a promising position. And it's Musiala. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Havertz. Namaso. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Adeyemi. Now it's Kimmich.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Namaso. Driving forward. No, that's been intercepted. Almost half an hour in now. Chamadeu. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Out to the left it goes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's managed to get free. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Number 26,
Ter Stegen claims it without any fuss. Wirtz. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. It's Kimmich. Kimmich tries making a foray down the right. Germany making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. He won't be happy with that one. Namaso. Namaso knocks it into space. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Wirtz. Oh, that's a key interception. Ball's played through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's there to get it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 26, Amiri.
And the second half gets underway.
13,
Germany clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Number 8, Goretzka. Number 15,
Probing pass, and he was quick to react. Namaso. Spread out to the left. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Chamadeu. Musiala. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Raum. And here's Goretzka. Musiala. And it's Goretzka. Has a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Chamadeu. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, it's come loose. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
number 22, Raum. Coming on the field is number 18, Mittelstadt.
Namaso! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Mittelstadt. And it's Mittelstadt. Nicely intercepted. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Chamadeu. Germany still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Tolo.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Namaso.
And it's Chamadeu.
Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, good-looking ball.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
And he's picked it up out wide. That is good alertness.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Namaso.
And here's Musiala.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution in progress.
He came in hard, very hard. Ebimbe.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Musiala. And it's Goretzka.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Played out to the left flank.
2 added minutes has
He's
been
got away.
indicated.
Nkudu.
That was lovely, that.
This looks promising.
They've played it short. Deep cross. There's the header!
No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good...
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
The hostilities have already resumed. Wits, he's picked his way through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has him a yellow card. Onana.
Played out towards the right wing. Ebimbe. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Germany, number 15. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Serge Gnabry.
Tolo. And it's Onana. Cameroon looking to pass their way through. Shot, surely! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough. And that is expertly dealt with. That has been slung wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's in. Can he finish? It's loose, in for the pieces. And it's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things starting to look very comfortable. Ebimbe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mittelstedt with the foul. Mittelstedt did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
I'd just like to read out our
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution for Germany, number 18, Mittelstedt. Coming on the field is number 19.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? He's on it. Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goretzka. Musiala. And they win it back again. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Musiala.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Goretzka. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Tulu. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Musiala is a player that's very easy on the eye. You can really see his qualities and genuine confidence on the ball. He's verging on cocky, arrogant at times, but that's what makes him such a great watch, even on the greatest stages. He really does come with the complete package.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Namaso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Could try cutting inside here. Now it's Namaso, just eases him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Wirtz. Goretzka. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. Has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rome just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Not the most convincing of passes. Still goalless. Over to the left. Gets into some space. Skims. Can he finish? He scored! And it's Cameroon who take the lead. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Cameroon have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Goretzka. Goretzka. Can he get on the end of this?
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
This looks... has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Stiller certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. Cameroon clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a...
Goes for a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Goretzka. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Kimmich. He has found the way through. Looking to go deep. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Tar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Musiala absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Havertz.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scorer for Germany after 36
Perfect
minutes
placement,
is
the one place the
number
keeper couldn't
17.
reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. He's in space and looking for options. Played out to the right. Across. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And here's Wirtz. And he's worked it through. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Musiala! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Caught offside that time. Tries to pass it through. Nicely spread. Oh, good read. It'll be a throw-in.
There will be 3 minutes
Lovely
added
pass,
time.
but can he get there? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Namaso. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of
Please
trying.
welcome our lads to the field.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Germany have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Nicely weighted ball. Musiala is in a really good position out wide. Oh, strongly challenged there. Swings it across. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
It's a promising position. Well read, and the danger is averted. Punched away. Germany have the chance to go the other way. That's a little off target. Andrik. Kimmich under intense pressure.
Yeah, he's been a real pest on that flank, Pete.
Takes a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Chamadou has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Andrik. Goretzka. Driving forward. Spread neatly. And he's onside. He's having a shot! Gets good distance on it. There's a sharp little ball here. And he's whipped it across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Germany have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Hoisted in. Great chance! Heavenly from Havertz! A finish right from the top draw. And the comeback is complete. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Tries to play it through. It's a good-looking delivery. And that's the keeper's ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Goretzka played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a good ball out wide. Goretzka.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Wirtz! Just about up to 75 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chamadeu. Goretzka. It's Goretzka!
Germany surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Namaso. Tolo. Oh, some tackle that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good ball, good take. And he's gone backward. He's tried one! Oh, they could be caught out here.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Namaso. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tar. Oh, that looks a decent ball.
Germany nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Played out to the left flank. Very much into the last knockings. Andrik. And Stiller. Oh, easy pickings there.
Two added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's picked it up out wide. Plays it across. And he's there to clear it. And that will be it. Germany have done it with iron, with pragmatism. The